Hello anybody who listens to this video. My name is SPC Brawlers, and I would like to address something that even if the tiniest of the tiniest individuals, say 10 people, hear this message, it will go a long way. This is a matter of what this giant social platform we have come to know as YouTube unfortunately hasn't been of the lately. And not as of the lately, it's been years upon years that this has been going on. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a history with myself and what I wanted to do with YouTube back 7 years ago around this time. I discovered YouTube at a time where I was just exiting high school and going into college. I ended up running into a YouTuber. He no longer does videos on his channel, which is unfortunate, but in a way it's a good thing that he moved on. He went by the name of SpeedyW03, so if anyone knows who this individual is, shout outs to you guys. His videos with Call of Duty back in the day, they made me laugh so much, and I told myself, if I see other content creators doing this type of stuff and they're gaming, they're getting paid, and that's a win-win job. I wanted to do this, so I decided I'm gonna give this a shot. Oh boy, did I not see the dark tunnel with YouTube that was coming in. I just finished watching a video from a YouTuber by the name of The Quartering, and let me tell you guys right now, he is beyond pissed. He mentions in his recent video that he did with Black Widow, he tried editing 15 different times with versions of Black Widow editing. Something that will take hours upon hours to do. And I know that for this individual, I have a feeling he's barely making ends meet if he was doing YouTube alone. Or maybe he wouldn't even be making it at all because of what YouTube has become. Extremely notorious of a blind boss that they do not listen to the backbone of the community, which is the real content creators. What The Quartering mentions, and shout out to The Quartering if he ever listens to this, because I highly doubt that he will. He is unfortunately frustrated to the point where he wants to rip his own hair from his cranium out because of how extremely unfair this system is. And it's been going on for years. Many individuals will know how YouTube is completely unjust to all those content creators, especially within the up-and-coming YouTubers that have been in the industry for more than 5 years. I have been in this area as a content creator for 6 years. Granted, I'm glad that I am going to say this right now. I did not pursue this full time. I was in college and university, and I'm glad to say that I finally finished it. And I was thinking maybe YouTube would be better. Oh no, it is getting from bad to worse, and to worse to practically abysmal at this point. Now that the FTC and COPPA are trying to make their grounds on YouTube, it is becoming extremely difficult for content creators of all angles to make their content, to reach their audience, and to pursue their dream as a content creator. Who else would like to do a dream job of being at home, uploading videos that you enjoy of doing? It could be in any topic of any range. Have unique connections, network, and create partners along the way, and do something that you enjoy. YouTube, unfortunately, has become something completely blind and abysmal that I don't even understand at this point anymore. And as I mentioned before, I am so glad that I did not go into YouTube as a full-time career and me exiting college and university. Granted, I am in debt a little bit, but that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is all content creators of all areas, big and small, even from the big dogs with over 7-digit subs. I can mention with one, PewDiePie. I can tell that he's also pissed off with some of the stuff that YouTube has become as of the lately. And not even as of the lately, for so much time. And to the little guys like myself, and to little gals like other YouTubers that I've started to follow, hence that I try to make a second channel talking about electronic dance music and topics. I don't feel safe doing that anymore. it was never safe to begin with. And it's sad to see that this giant corporation, because they were bought off of Google, that's where the ball started to roll down big time. With the FTC and Call starting to take its form, I even feel bad for people that are trying to review Nerf guns, Legos, kids' toys of all sorts. It's like, what the hell, YouTube? And there are companies out there in other countries. I startled. There are companies out there in other countries that are trying to copy claim and copyright videos that content creators, people that have editing skills that want to make an audience on this giant social platform, they're getting bombarded, and YouTube is doing absolutely nothing to back us up. Maybe they will help a channel here and there, but I have done the math in the past. There is an average of 240,000 movies slammed into YouTube in less than in a 24-hour lifespan, I should say. And let me inform you that each of these 240,000 videos or movies, each of them is an average of 2 hours. So you can imagine how much video footage is up on YouTube. And there is no way YouTube can manage every single one of the videos that are coming up and at it, not to mention for people that are trying to make a career out of it. Hence why the Quartering did mention, and he proudly says, I am so glad that I am not ever going to pursue YouTube as a full-time career. Because it's just completely atrocious with what has been going on and how YouTube continues to behave to content creators that put their real time and effort into trying to make an audience and discuss topics with what they wish to discuss about within the world. And I'm also glad that I did not pursue YouTube full-time. And I'm even scared to go into this. That's one of the big reasons why I never went into it fully. And maybe if that one individual has seen some of my videos, I say thanks. Because there are some videos I remember in the past that I put so much time and effort into them. And the recent video with a huge montage of Thankful to Be Super as a special Thanksgiving montage, I have never done any editing like that in my life. It was a next level thing, and I was proud that I was able to be a part of the Destiny universe. Granted, Call of Duty is out, and I'm actually loving it, but the more people that get in a party to play it, the better. So I go in here just to do a few things. But how could one be secure when knowing you cannot monetize your videos at all? I think as of 2015, 2016, I decided, you know what, I'm not going to monetize any single video that I upload on my channel or channels. And it's scary because even if you don't monetize them, you will still get hit. If you use a song, you will still get hit. If you say negative things about a certain product or a certain subject, you will still get hit. If you decide to talk about maybe a shooting that unfortunately happened within somewhere in the United States, or a natural disaster that ended up hitting one of the islands in the other side of the world. What if you have an opinion that you wish to do a project on and you get it posted on the internet for a university or a college or even a high school project? No, you can't do that anymore. Why? Because YouTube is such a blind boss of a scoundrel. And what are we to do about it? We have absolutely no power to defend ourselves. The only thing that I am seeing with YouTube, Culpa and the FTC slightly, and I'm saying it with a huge, disgusting tone, slightly managed to sugarcoat the rules with some of the things the content creators are able to do and not to do, and what they can be safe with and what they cannot be safe with. But the majority, it's become downhill at this point. Hence why I am not afraid to admit that I am going to be moving to Storyfire. It's only a matter of time. Actually, I did make an application account within Storyfire. It's a huge shout out to Majuggernuggets that he decided to put out Storyfire. And I only hope that 1 million individuals are going to be on Storyfire by the end of this year, as of 2019. And I'm going to be one of them. YouTube, you're a slight of a blessing and a huge damn right of a curse. It's no wonder millions upon millions of people that know what's going on with YouTube are extremely pissed off at you. If people are planning to storm YouTube headquarters, hey, I wouldn't mind at all. I wish I could be there, but I couldn't. To all those individuals that ended up surviving on YouTube, my props to all of you. And there are a few YouTubers that do come to mind. Few that I am subscribed to, and many that I have not subscribed to at all, but I do stumble upon their videos every now and then, and I at least give a view to actually say to myself, these individuals deserve a view. Nah, YouTube, I wish I could be done with you, but it is this love and hate relations with one another. You really need to get your fucking system straight, because not only are you ticking off so many content creators that deserve to have a full-time career on this platform, you are destroying individual small channels like myself that it is literally no hope for me to make a career. Heck, I might even make more money going on the freeway for an entire marathon, and I could find pennies along the freeway. And that's sad. At a time that we're in 2019, and not to mention, it's just completely obtuse with the system. If anyone wants to start a YouTube channel, I still remember my dad telling me a couple weeks ago, how does YouTube work? Ugh, you don't even want to know, because it is that terrible right now. And how people are still on the platform surprises me. That they are not getting hit, that they have an audience, and it can all be destroyed in an instant. I do mention this individual YouTuber by the name of Lost Pause.
Once again ask you to venture.
There's a possibility his channel could get terminated the third time. He's been terminated twice. He holds the record of the channel that has been resurrected the most on this platform with a giant audience. And I remember the system telling me that I was no longer subscribed to him, even though I subbed to him during the 1,000 sub mark that he reached. But hey, it's YouTube. It's a giant system that I highly doubt even the people that are trying to fix it, they understand. So YouTube, I wish to say that I am done with you, but at the same time, it's extremely difficult to say that. I've made a huge mistake in a way for being a content creator, but at the same time, it's opened me up to unique doors, unique areas. So is it a blessing or a curse? I say it's both, but more of a curse that we wish this system could be more just to all those that deserve it, and to all the people that really want to get into this industry, this career, this passion. At this point, I'm going to be officially moving to Storyfire. I cannot take this anymore. I lost 4 subscribers, but yes, YouTube and Google, they had to do their sweeping. I like to call it the account sweeping. I don't really mind that, because unfortunately there are areas and users that no longer use accounts. So that's completely fine, but throughout these years of unfairness, of an abysmal system that still doesn't want to officially talk to their audience members, I can't deal with this anymore. I do want to upload Call of Duty Modern Warfare, but it's just that I am scared. The recent video that I uploaded, the one that took me so much time and dedication to make those edits, that one I do understand, because I am using somebody's work that he can instantly take me down, because he has that power. I only hope that doesn't happen. It's been real, YouTube. I only wish that I could do this even more, and hopefully I'll be able to upload gaming footage on Storyfire. But I know that will be my main area where I'm going to be going for the the electronic dance music topics and what I want to continue topping. Somebody once told me that YouTube is supposed to be a stepping stone, and that individual was correct. I no longer speak to this individual because it was a one-time meet, and it was unfortunate because I wanted to know advice from them. How do they do it? How are they able to survive this long on the platform? And I bet they're in big trouble as well. So in the end, no one is safe. And one last thing before I take off. Who knows when I'll come back and upload on my channel, even though I only have maybe 5 people maximum looking at my videos. The quartering also mentions that when you open up YouTube, there is a plethora of channels that have these massive networks behind them. And Jimmy Fallon is one of them. Everybody points to Jimmy Fallon because he has massive connections. He has his own network of a channel, for crying out loud. Why is he trying to become a content creator, uploading stuff that people end up missing because they couldn't catch the TV on time? There is a feature called recording. There is a feature called going to his website. And it is just completely unfair. He would say 15 to 20 videos and channels and somewhat that these individuals that we can care less about because they're getting all the money in the world. And the small content creators, and this includes people that have less than 10 million subscribers, they're still getting whitewashed. It's just abysmal. Completely pathetic. And now I know one of the big reasons why McJuggernuggets is officially going to leave YouTube as of 2020. And I'm glad that he made that application for other people to use. I know Rob Swire, a well-known connection of Matthew Santoro, has started to upload on that social media platform of Storyfire. I only hope that upload electronic dance music topics there. But I understand since YouTube is just so dang big, it's the easiest thing for people to find you on if you start to go into the content creating route. So me saying that I am done with YouTube is false. I wish I could say that, but I know I do need it as well. We'll only wait and see what happens when FTC and Copa officially make their grounds on this platform when January 1st, 2020 hits. Millions upon millions of channels.
As sunshine soaking through your skin. Ashlet, who knows what you are?
I'm speechless at this point.
What you've done.
If anyone has made it this far into the video, thank you for
Crota,
listening to my rant.
Oryx,
because this not only will affect big YouTubers and small YouTubers. Mainly, I don't like calling myself a YouTuber anymore. I'm a content creator. I see YouTube as, unfortunately, this massive tool that just keeps being unfair to everyone, even PewDiePie. When PewDiePie ended up doing something that will define human history, an independent YouTuber or a content creator reaching 100 million subscribers successfully. And this was not the help of a corporation. This was not the help of a massive network that he paid to get more subscribers, to get more views. And it's about being who you are on this platform. And YouTube has lost that officially. As mentioned before, if you made it to this point of the video, thanks for hearing me rant. Maybe my last time here, maybe not, who knows. We'll have to wait and see what happens. The last thing I would like to say is, YouTube, you are approaching this massive iceberg and you don't even know it. I would like to see how you're going to save yourself officially and make the majority, or if not everybody, happy that uses your platform, because this affects everyone, all content creators of all sizes, and you as the viewer. I'm gonna stop talking because my voice is starting to strangle and crack up. If you're a gamer, game on, gamers, and if you're a viewer, I hope you get to see your content creator soon.